the satellite that we call the moon, it was not Neil Armstrong's place to be there, but Buzz Aldrin, who was supposed to take the first step on the moon. But Buzz Aldrin got chicken. And he said, I don't know, what happens if I don't come back? What happens if I just slide off? What happens if this 1/6 gravity they're talking about is not true? What about if it's 1/60th? And he must have had 100 different doubts in his head. And Neil Armstrong pushed him aside and said, buddy, don't worry, I'll take the first step. And whatever happens to me, but I want to be there out front. And he stepped onto the moon. And he made by now his historic remark saying, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. And sometimes in the same team or the dream team that is there, somebody has to step out in front. Somebody has to make that difference. And I don't really know. There's no formula, there's no sort of scale that I can take, measure people and say, this person is going to make it. But hold on a second. There is one. And that's the look in the eye of the person. Sometimes it's just that attitude that you carry. Sometimes it's just that face-to-face that you have with people. And yes, the look of a winner is a different look than everybody else. They walk with a certain air of, confidence about them. Rishi and Rekha, they came to show me to my chair. I was thinking, here are these two young ladies. They got a nice glint in their eye. And there's something so nice about them, and that doesn't come just like that. It comes from the circumstance of the environment in which they are. So I would like to compliment this company. I think, FRDC has done an amazing job just by keeping spirit that high. Anybody agreeing with me can say yes loudly? Yes. Seriously? Yes. Okay, I agree with that because, I talk to a lot of companies, and there's this certain goodness in the air here that I feel can be taken anywhere. But for that to happen, all of you have to start to look at each other like you matter to each other. So here's a small exercise for you before I close. Can you look at each other? Can you reach out? Can you shake hands and say, congrats and proud to be 10? Can you do that? Reach out as many people as you can. Come on, pass some energy through the handshake and say, congrats and proud to be 10. Yeah, I think this is such a nice place to start this, this togetherness. Even those of you who are all, the stakeholders here in this company's success, like Sanjay was saying, bankers and, associates that work with you. I think it's a journey for all of us. And now that I'm associated with Sanjay, I really would like to have this association continue over time. So Sanjay, I'm already volunteering my bit of that motivation or whatever is required on a regular basis to see this team reaches some sort of international level. And we can all look back at this moment and all feel proud. Not just that we are 10 and proud, but we are going to be 100 and proud at some stage. How many agree with me? Say yes. 100 and proud? 100 and proud? I'm not sure we are going to be around, but some of you will be, and I want to wish you all the best. I thank you all for listening to me, and I'm going to wish FRDC the best as Sanjay's dreams become a reality and each of you become who you hoped you could be and more. Thank you, and God bless all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Faria, for powering us to be 100 and proud.